viewers. So this is going to be the third part in the series. So we are going to be doing the Nukor today. Again, it's not really a commonly used weapon in general. I don't think I've seen anyone use the Nukor for a while, but it's going to be a short video. Last video was funny because we started streaming and we got like people in talking already, but want to keep this video as short as possible. But again, I want to show you how to get to the simulacrum. Just quickly, because again, a lot of people don't know how to get to it. But we're going to shoot this video real quick, and I'll show you the God build, what it's capable of. And again, we will be fighting level 125s, not level 100s like you have seen in a lot of videos. So here we go. Let's hit this simulacrum. But yeah, if you don't already know, if you're new to watching the videos on YouTube, I do plat giveaways also every day, as well as the God build videos I do for the YouTube channel itself. So we've got a lot of content going on in general. So again, here's Blue, looking healthy and hench. Badass sidekick, so we're going to have to take those off real quick. Again, you can get the Nukor from your dojo. So if you're not in a clan, get in a clan as quick as you can. And we'll show the build itself without any rivens or mods on there. But we'll go through the base stats and what it's like in general. So if we show it without anything on, there you go. Base stats alone it doesn't look that good on paper. So again, we got crit chance gone down to 3, I believe there. That's how low it's gone, from 8.6. Fire rate's 10. Magazine's quite good, 50. Punch through, it's saying 0, so there's no punch through on there apparently. But with it being buffed, there is some sort of punch through on it generically anyway. Status chance has gone to 29, so that's actually pretty good. Or if that says 20, you can't really see that correctly. It's really bad the way they've done that angle, it's so blurred. But it's not the best stats, and if you noticed, I put 5 former in, so you do need a lot of former. But you can make it work. So I'll show my actual God build. So we can start off with the basic ones. These are going to be important. Your lethal turrets and multi-shot. You want your fire rate to be up as well, higher DPS. You obviously want a lot of multi-shot in it as well. So that's definitely essential. You can have this to do crits on headshots. This is hydraulic crosshairs, which is great. A lot of the weapons will say they don't crit, or if it's got low crit, like for example saying 8.6 here. But when you get these kind of mods on, that means guaranteed crits. So when you do that, you're guaranteed a crit chance of that. So you'll see a lot of crit numbers come up. Hornet Strike's max, that's standard. You want this for a lot of damage. And again, we've got, if you notice what I've done with the build itself, we mixed it up a little bit. So we could have easily had Target Cracker for the crit damage. So we can swap these two at any point. So we can do it more crit chance or more crit damage. So we can swap these two. I've kept it the way it is, and we got corrosive and radiation, so we've got like a bit of a hybrid build today on this build. So we've got your pistol pestilence, you got your jolt on, these together to make corrosive, and it's got built-in radiation. So all I've done is added these two basically. If you want to see the riven itself, it's a pretty badass riven. Notice the punch through. The punch through first of all, damage and the multi-shot. I got it in 3 rolls, so it's such a great roll. I got 3 rolls. It's pretty badass. Pretty much what I wanted. You can get ones with crit chance, crit damage, does more damage. But again, we could swap these two out. We could swap this if we wanted to. We could even take this out and put crit damage on, so it's guaranteed. But I'll just show you the 2 different ones we got. So I'll just run this real quick. And again, you can see how strong it is against level 125s. Pop this real quick. So again, level 125s, heavy gunners, strongest in the game. Bombards as well. Very heavily armoured units. We could use lighter ones, but they just get wrecked too quick. Don't even get a chance to even do much on them. But you'll see the damage it does. So, we're also going to be doing the Corinth. And if you want to see any other weapons for God builds, let me know. I'll get on those for you as well. But, I mean, check this out. Check this out for damage. It's already killed the enemies behind it because that punch through is so strong. The reason why I'm jumping, just so you can see the damage, what it does to the people behind it. It's already killed 2 units behind it already. Look how strong that is. Absolutely melts. And I'll show you again, and I will change the build to crit damage. We can just swap them around, but I mean, you're not really going to come across level 125s. When it comes to any other enemies, it absolutely melts them. And we finished perfect on 0 ammo. We can swap it around, and I'll show you what the difference is with the crit damage. So, say we had loads of crit chance, right? Say we swap that for that. So you'll see the crit chance go down a couple of percent, but it doesn't really make a difference. You just see the difference in numbers. So you can have a play around with it, but it's not meant to be a crit weapon. But if you can make crit weapons crit, then you do so much godly damage. It's ridiculous. So we've added a crit damage instead now. So as you can see, it won't crit as much, but the numbers will be quite strong when it does crit. So that's why I went for the crit chance. Look at the difference with the crits. Hydraulic crosshairs will pop up on the right, but then you don't crit as much. That's the problem with it, you see. So you notice the build? So when it crits, it does stronger numbers. But look, you don't really crit that much. That's the problem. And that's why I went for crit chance instead. So you can go either or, but you want crit chance basically. Which is why I chose crit chance on there with hydraulic crosshairs. And with that build. You can actually swap the builds out. I've tried different ones. You can do like viral and other builds on top as well. Welcome back on. We're just doing a quick YouTube guide at the moment. Just showing the Nukor God builds we've got. So again, I'll show you one more time. And this is with more higher crit chance people. So you'll see this. So if you see the numbers straight away. So if you aim for more of the headshot, it just absolutely melts them. I mean, it's already killed the one in the middle. That's how ridiculous the builds are. And then what I'll do is I'll show you what it's like when they actually move into. If I showed you level 100s, it'll just tear through more. It's just too quick, so I'd rather do higher level enemies, so at least you can see the crits or the damage come up as well. So if we just change this real quick, so we don't have to pause the AI. Just keep it actual moving. I'll keep the invincibility up though. And see how they turn on each other because of the radiation in there? So not only will they do damage, it's definitely good for crowd control. That's because of radiation procs. So not while you'll be doing damage, they'll actually turn on each other, which is the cool part about it. So this is not a prime, this is not nothing like, this is just a normal type of weapon, but we've made it into a god build. You can use it at different ranges as well. I will show you a Legion build, God build for another video. But again, I just wanted to show you what the basics are of a God build for the Nukor. What it can do, what it's capable of, how it can melt the enemies. Even if the enemies are moving, I mean, if you just look at the damage alone there, you'll get the procs come up. And you can just go in, basically. Just do it one more time, and we're good to go. But yeah, that's it, folks. If you've got any questions about the builds, Nukor you can get from the dojo itself. We will need a lot of former, obviously, as you can see. It is a god build. I mean, you can see how strong it is alone. Absolutely melts. It will burn through a lot of ammo if you're not collecting ammo. That's just the Nukor style of weapon. But again, you won't really need that much ammo. You're not really going to fight this many enemies in a row without using your other weapons in general. So, I mean, they just absolutely get melted. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some plat giveaways as well in the next few streams. I'm actually going to do a plat giveaway in the next 10 minutes until today. We've got a computer coming, a PC as well, people, so we will be adding overlays and stuff to the streams for the future reference. Just absolutely wrecks. And here's a Legion build I'll be showing you guys next, the God build and the Legion. So, there you have it, folks. There's your God build for the Nukor. If you've got any questions, post in the comments below on the channel. If you also follow me on Twitch, Captain P67 on Twitch. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you can. I do have a Discord, that's for the subscribers. If you want to donate, the donation links will be on my Twitch profile too. And that's Captain P67 on Twitch. So, thank you all for joining and watching. I'll catch you on there. Peace out.